Alright, back in Temple HQ, back in kind of the free-form play mode. Last time I played, just yesterday, basically we did a Worcester Corp run, did some basic runs on the street map, and we unlocked, I think, the medkit and a few other guns. That's basically where we're at. Oh yeah, the Motra. Which is not really my favorite. Let's de-equip that. We don't need that where we're going. Let's instead just equip more rounds for whatever this guy's called. Kroon GCTG222 Heavy Handgun 22 2 BK Wall Piercing. What a mouthful. Okay. Crunch. Just audio a little. And I think we warm up by playing one of these maps. Trying to remember which ones are which. We're just going to go into sewer and see how it is. See if I can remember from the layout how it plays. Not all of these maps are, of course, created equal. Oh, okay, no, I know where we are. This is playable without stealth, but not necessarily beatable. Oh, this thing has a 31-round magazine? What a shotgun. Yeah, oh, you blend into the terrain, you punks. Okay, hold on. I know what's happened. To turn off my, like, blue light filter so I can see the game. There we go. That's a little better. But yes, I've gained Brazoof and my legs are okay. And we can use the pistol. I think that's a guy. Oh yeah, he's a guy. We got the critical attack message. Not sure I like how hard it is to see enemies on this map. Later on, once we have vision powers and stuff unlocked, it'll get less painful, but until then, just gonna be a lot of tunnels and corridors. Got him. Oh, blown to smithereens, okay. On the right. I like that not all of them necessarily see me. Oh, this is another thing. Like, see how we lower the gun when we look at the wall? If we iron sights and then rotate, we can't. That was, like, peak technology when this game came out. Oh, ow. More? The good news is they all come to me, and I don't have to mess around too much in the context of the level. I have ammo for days, buddy. Oh, you're just durable because you're a captain. Okay. Super jump up. Rotten Mound mag. We don't really probably need ammo. Derpazador clip. That's me. Wait, that's reload. Dang it. That's okay. We can hit enter, pick up items, enter. I need to remember. Oh. And we've got the glitch where we're walking forward. Don't know. Oh, it's related to iron sights. Interesting. Ow. Guy on the left is accurate. Guy on the right, not so much. Not so much. Okay. Med syringe. We'll carry it so it recharges. I remember there's normally like one eye that's way up in that thing that refuses to come down. It's another clip for our gun. One of the advantages doing these smaller maps is enemies don't respawn. Oh. I do not wish to walk forward, please stop. We're stuck strafing again. Oop. Yeah, I'm not sure quite what clears it up. Sometimes it's jumping, sometimes it's iron sighting, but like, something gets stuck. I'm honestly just glad that the game still even runs, given how well known it is for being glitchy and inconsistent, just in general. Oh, Oh, we hack this open. No, I'm the only target list. So this... Oop, that's the pause button. What I'm remembering here is probably a story thing then. Unless we can just hit enter on the terminal and open it. No, it clicks like it's usable, but it's not. Can I turn on a toggle sprint? Would that be potentially an option? Oh, it even has gamepad support? That's serious business for 2009. Keyboard, quick actions, move forward, jump, sprint, advanced? No, don't want to enable the developer console. Okay, so no toggle sprint. Character actions, maintenance, stop bleeding, yeah. Power shortcuts, voice communication. Okay, no, there's nothing there for us. We'll just have to make sure that I don't get stuck in movement loops and walk off an edge. That's all we can do. Yeah, the closest thing I've played, I think, ever to this game is probably, in how it feels, is probably Blacklight Retribution, which was a shooter from a relatively newer era that I had the pleasure of playing before the servers were taken down. I played for about half a year before the game was declared unprofitable and taken offline. Just me and like 100 other people, a handful of which I got to know very well in terms of their like play styles and stuff, all just in big deathmatch matches. It was a good time. This, of course, is not comparable in that way. Even playing on the multiplayer servers, I don't think I've ever played other than one time with like one buddy. But theoretically, this game was capable of supporting 16 to 32 player co-op. I don't know if anyone ever got a lobby going and got that many bodies in, but it would have been cool to be there. Oh, grenade! Posse granata! Well, that was underwhelming. Played it with a buddy a few times, it was good fun. Nice. Okay, we got downward tunnel, but yeah, I would be down for that at some point. The people who have me as friends on Steam know who they are. We could do that at some point if you wanted to coordinate. I'd be down. Especially since there are some coop servers still up, so I wouldn't necessarily, you know, we wouldn't be handing our IPs to each other, we'd just be handing them to some random server owner. So, I don't know. Ooh, be tough. Oh, who's shooting? Where are you? Oh, from behind. We're good. But yeah, these guys are all just like the basic bandit type enemy. Not much variety in this level. Which honestly for a warm-up suits me just fine. Okay. 26 enemies down, 4K in our pocket, plus we get money just every time we shoot someone, so it just kind of goes right into the account. I think that's part of why I like this game so much, is like the feedback system of like the Morrowind style leveling, plus the number go up of money, plus the passive kind of like research stuff that you could always be doing, although I do think I want to save up for guns primarily. Oh, I don't remember what we needed. I think I did need points in hacking. Let's swap to light armor so we can run across the hub here and go see what I need. Oh man. I think if I could change one thing, it would be to make the hub not have all this running around. But there is a game mechanics reason for the hub to be this big, and that's if you play the story a certain way, you will fight your way through the hub as one of the... Spoilers ahead. You will fight your way through the hub as one of the game's missions. I won't say fighting for whom, or for why, or what enemies, but that is a possibility, and maybe that's why it's this way. Oh yeah, see, we need 30 hacking to have Cybercloak, so that's important. And ideally, like, this game, in the early and mid-game, it lends itself toward, like, builds, because until you have everything unlocked, the game can be very restrictive. But in the late game, once you have all the powers and all the weapons, it's just kind of like, nah, you're a god. And like any other player that plays their character for as long will also be that way. I don't think there's a level cap. If there is, I've never reached it. I do think it gets slower and slower, but don't quote me on that. So we know we need 2 points in hacking. I'm just going to put that in. We'll buy Cloak on the way back out. Psi powers are kind of my lowest priority to acquire, but the Dragon ability in particular does allow you to do a bunch of like level skips, both during story and during side missions, so it's really good. Transmutation creates a clone of you. Oh yeah. It's good to have a summonable ally. I actually have any starter psi powers. Should buy this item to be able to use it. Okay, we start with Transform Matter. Turn a weapon or ammunition box on the ground into replenishing your health. I'm pretty sure that's one we want. So if we right-click, it then appears in the little action wheel that occurs when we hold down the C key. Polycloning, weird technique, creates some clones. Yeah, whose stuff depends on your psi level. So you start with Polyclone, which makes like 3 derps in light armor. If you buy the other one, you make a single ally who is usually in medium or heavy armor with better gear. But they're... I didn't mean to... I meant to equip it to the hotbar. But yep, there they are. There's my derps. My homies. So we're going to right-click to put that on the action wheel. I left-clicked instead of right-clicked and gave myself a jump scare. Oh, my heart. Okay. And then there's just a menu to bring up psi powers, but they're not going to worry about that. Drone, give orders to your drone. I normally don't mess with the drone stuff. But oh gosh, there's so much in this game. There's the hacking menu, which I normally just use to open doors, but if you spec into it, you can hack enemies and literally first-person shooter take control of them and like run around as them and shoot dudes. Or turn them into like kind of how these guys are idling and following, you can turn them into, the game calls them hacked slaves. That's just the term. Weapon mode change. There should be a key to change fire modes, right? That would be good for me to know. Reload weapon, mouse to parry, change fire mode, F. Okay. So we're going to be doing a little bit of playing as I learn, learning as I play here. Creates a cyber ghost. So that one just basically creates like a decoy. It doesn't take... I don't think it takes damage or shoots back. Menu, toggle HUD. You can put the toggling of the HUD on the hotbar. And the tutorial. It's all hotbarable. Okay. So let's see. Ghost. Yeah, it makes the... Oh, my ears. That sounds horrible. It doesn't last very long either. I don't know if we're keeping that one on the hotbar. Okay, boys, get out of the way. It's also interesting that they stayed for so long. I thought they would dissipate after a time, but I guess not. Okay, let's go check the gunbender. So we're going to double back and purchase the cloaking ability. I'm basically confirming agility 40, accuracy 54, strength 44. I probably should write these things down. I might do that at some point. That might be wise. Oh yeah, there's just the Halo 3 like grav hammer, Halo 2 grav hammer. That's an option. But mainly we want the silly hunting rifle. It's probably my usual end game go-to. Agility 40, accuracy 70. We are at. So mainly we're going to worry about accuracy 70. I think we needed medicine 30 for something. We'll check the cost of the cloak ability once I get there. I'll save my character point just in case. Just in case we need to spend it. Otherwise, I guess we just need to get to accuracy 70 as the first thing. You'll note I spend a lot of time shooting guns, so just accuracy feeds back into that quite nicely. Show me what you have. You want the Cyber Cloak ability, Endurance 30, Hacking 30. Cha-ching? Nice. Vision, See in the Dark. Oh, man. Can I have? Nope, we need 35 Hack. And, ooh, targeting system. Perfect aim with every weapon. We don't have the money for it, though. I do think we have the stats. 25 hack, 22 endurance, 42 accuracy. Yeah, I think we do. Okay. So, back to pushing our way up to accuracy 70. Step 1. So now we have Cybercloak. So, let me go ahead and... No, I didn't want to activate that. I want to take it off of the wheel. Cybercloak on instead. There we go. So now, we can turn Predator invisible. And it drains... fatigue, it looks like, which is interesting. I thought it would drain the blue bar. I guess that's only for psi powers, and we share stamina pool with sprinting and with tech powers. So, that's all of that. Okay, we did our warm-up mission. We went through the sewers, which is a pretty good time. It's a little overarchingly red in color, but we lived. Now with Cloak, our ability to do stuff kind of opens up. So let's go out into Worcester Corp for a moment. We'll see what objectives it gives me, and then I'll choose a loadout based on what we're doing. Or we'll reroll if we get particularly bad stuff. Step out into here to get objectives. Destroy transcom and eliminate snipers. Okay. Those are two very achievable things. Like, if it gives us the equivalent of, like, fighting a cyber demon, you know, from Doom, then we might not do that one. Okay, sidearm. For this map, I like using the silenced sort of sniper rifle. Let's clear out those magazines. I want to put a different sidearm. I heard that groan, which means there are demons or metastrumens about, which we'll need to deal with. So, medkit. And just kind of like stocking up to the gills on shotgun shells because they're very light. Okay. And it only gave us 2 objectives. It'll probably issue more objectives as we progress through the mission. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons, the game always randomizes which one is which. Oh, that's interesting. There's one just above us that we can see. Suspicious. Suspicious, okay. Let's wait for stamina. Eye out. And last time I was here, we just got into a ton of trouble coming out of this pit area. This time, we will let the sniper fight stuff. Oh. Hi. Ow. And we are going to go get into position up here. Should be able to hack open a door and get up onto the walkway in kind of a more safe manner than taking the other path. Okay, that pit goes back down into spawn. Alright, so from here, we go to hack, select the door, select hack. We'll start out with overflow to boost attack, and then we're just going to spam attack. And the door is ours. Oop, close that menu, please. Still waiting for stamina. Oh, our blue meter went down, possibly when we got hit by the demon, or the full name of the creature is the Metastrumonic Force. So this game can't do anything in a simple, coherent manner. Alright, that's a sniper down. Ooh, and we immediately leveled up off of that. I'll take it. I know. Ooh, mental balance has turned red. Don't like that. Let's push our accuracy up, because that's what we need. And I brought specifically the shotgun for these enemy types. It's a very Doom-looking shotgun. Basically, we don't want to get hit, because then we lose mental stability. That is, bad. Hear footsteps. That may be because we're going insane. It's highly possible. Or it may just be that this building has guys in it. God, they're fast. Relative to my walk speed, anyway. Need to, like, maintenance my mind. Whoa, projectile. Whoa. Stop that. God, okay. Oh, we have friends over here. Find the med syringe. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that hit. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Buddy over there is panicking. Whoa, sniper. Power of cloak. And he's down. Jesus. Oh. Gah. So for those of you who were here last time, the transcom is in a different spot. It's up here rather than in the garage area. The objectives have shifted. Okay, got him. Here, power jump, and enter to climb the ladder. Oh, there's a sniper. Got it. We will just cloak at the top of the stairs and have a nice chill time, hopefully. Okay, he's not moving. Good. In we go. Down him. Don't remember how to change. There should be a button to change side powers. Oh no, I put it on the hotbar. That'll do. Just turn that into... Oh no. You threw a grenade, you punk. Well, that destroys the transcom and possibly him. They're just standing there. Menacingly. And my movement key is stuck again. There we go, we're unstuck. Go. Okay. Ooh, item for research. And health, so we can stop messing with the medkit. Oh yeah, and then it gives us the next segment of the level. Okay. Is there a way to drop my pistol that I'm not got ammo for? Yes. There. Yeah, I think the only armory on this level is indeed down there. Oh, the scope highlights them. Got him. They just, like, chilling at the bottom of the ladder. That would be not thematic, but kind of expected. Got him. Okay. Still kind of just waiting for stamina to come back. Looks kind of visually jank when you get too far toward, like, the glow, but I do like being able to penetrate the fog of war visually with the rifle. Oh yeah, we can just rotate all the way around on the ladder. Nifty. Oh man. Okay, so let's drop down the detectors nearby and then retreat to the armory, both to rearm and so that I can take a stretch break. Both of those things are important. I feel like there's one here. I think we've just taken like madness damage or something. I try to avoid fighting the little demons at all costs because, well, they hit like trucks. Oh god, and they can sneak up on you like that. Oh, okay. I refuse. You don't even see me, hopefully. Yeah, he went literally to the square, the spot I was standing in earlier. Okay. Oh, no. They're everywhere. There are 5 of them. 6. And cloaking wears off now. Okay. So yeah, two recurring problems is the movement keys getting stuck and my mouse like wigging out and going off the rails, as it were. But manageable. Okay. Out of energy. So, I'm gonna pause here, apply an OK on that, and I'm gonna go take that stretch break, and then we will carry on. So I'll just leave you here with the game ambience, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes or less.